The CBDC is a type of digital dollar that is given by the government and backed by the Federal Reserve, with benefits like instant payment settlement, the ability to handle deals across borders, and the promotion of greater financial inclusion. This could be used instead of current payment methods. Over 130 countries have started to look into the idea of making their own digital currencies that are backed by their governments. China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India have already agreed to test programs. As early as 2028, a digital Europe test program could begin. Still, the US is behind because there is more and more proof about what digital currency is and how it works. The Congress of the United States has made it clear that XRP is legal in the country. XRP should be used by more than just banks and other financial institutions. Why is it important that XRP is accepted around the world, especially by the US Federal Reserve, so that it can be used in both domestic and international transactions? Countries like India and Brazil, as well as the US Congress, are aware of the change happening around the world. China and other countries are working together to build their own digital currencies based on the XRP system. The US is working with Ripple because they don't want to miss out on this change. It's easy to guess which companies they back. As always, Ripple, that's right. The BRICS group, which is made up of Brazil, Russia, India, and China, has worked together to create a digital money system for central banks. The US is also moving in the same way. Allow me to play a video that talks about CBDCs between Ripple and the US Federal Reserve, going all the way back to this background information shows how well Ripple and the rest of us worked together in 2015. This relationship made it clear that Ripple was going to win the case against the SEC, even though Ripple and the SEC were already at odds with each other. Do you remember Ripple's pitch to the Fed? When the Federal Reserve released the Now payment system in 2015, it didn't mention Ripple by name. However, a closer look shows that the Fed may have talked about a possible partnership with a blockchain startup which could allow for fast payments with transaction times of only 3 to 5 seconds. Before he spent 10 years working for the SEC against Ripple, Gary Gensler talked a lot about how the US Federal Reserve might use Ripple. Gensler was sure that the Federal Reserve would be able to add Ripple and XRP to its payment system both at home and abroad. A well-known Ripple payment partner that uses Ripple. Let's break this down. It is now official that the net system is a part of the FedNet billing system. Not just any bank, but Riverbank.
This payment processor is based on Ripple and its fast and Excurrent systems, which both use XRP and its database to provide instant cash. One of the best things about Riverbank's integration is that it makes it clear that Ripple and Current are both good, which lets it use XRP's liquidity.
In light of the needs for foreign trade, we can expect XRP's value to rise as its users and applications expand. If you're here, spike XRP and hold on to it. This message has to do with your choice to add XRP to your investment account. Not only are mainstream financial systems aware of the potential of cryptocurrencies, they are also examples of how the global financial scene is changing as they learn how useful, fast, and cheap blockchain technologies are. Gary Gensler's backing and the actions that followed by banks like Riverbank are also just the beginning. More financial institutions are starting to see the power of XRP and similar technologies and start to use them. I have some important news to share. Give this video a good review, click subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this movie on your social networks. The Federal Reserve of the United States is interested in XRP, and most people in the world want it to be used. It recognizes that XRP has a lot of promise in the country. Because XRP is digital, even the European Union and the United Nations see its promise. Did people in the British CBC and Europe's Digital Euro project watch our movies that were specifically about those topics? The Euro project is now looking into what it can do. Restate our main point of case. The United States is thinking about more than just XRP as a possible CBDC, as we talked about in the last video. They want to use it for both local and international transactions, but they also want to use it for cross-border transactions. Activities related to money. Let's look into what this means for the value of XRP to change in the future as more people use XRP, especially big financial institutions like the US Federal Reserve. Its fundamental value will have to change. When you connect a digital asset like XRP to large banking networks, its value is based on how useful it is. It not only gives you instant transactional benefits, but it also builds trust and credibility over time. The world's finances are changing quickly as more and more deals are done online and more people want to send money quickly and cheaply across borders. So cryptocurrencies like XRP that have already been used a lot are becoming more and more important. When big countries and financial institutions back XRP, it can put it in a class by itself for investors and fans. At this point, XRP is getting support and connections that point to a bright future. This is a significant time for the company's progress. But as with any business, it's important to know what's going on in the world, watch for changes, and make choices based on what you know. Is there a chance that XRP could hit $10,000 after a lot of thought? It's important to note that foreign organizations, especially those in North America, are becoming more and more interested in cryptocurrency. We'll talk more about this soon. In the world of crypto, this question has been going around. The XRP record always has XRP in it, even as the world of cryptocurrencies grows and digital currencies are used in over 130 countries. XRP is thought to be the leader, with prices ranging from $10,000 to an amazing $35,000. This is especially true when you consider that it could be used in the global CBDC. Bank Central, what does the way digital currencies work mean for countries that are moving toward using them mean? The managing director of VHIL Capital stressed that if XRP becomes the standard currency for foreign payments, it could become a currency that is used everywhere. Lots of money from around the world would flow through XRP because of this. Even though there is a lot of XRP on the market, it would still be a big player. Due to the high demand, analysts and fans are carefully watching XRP's possible rise in value to the $10,000 to $35,000 range. Keep in mind that I'm not a licensed financial advisor and that the information in these movies is just for fun. I always tell my viewers to do their own study and talk to experts before making any financial decisions. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button if you like the movie. Don't forget to turn on the notice so you know right away when I post something new. It will be great to see you in the next show. And be careful.